13 Signs a woman is done with you. Sometimes women give subtle hints that they're no longer interested, and if you don't pay attention, you might lose her forever. If you see any of these signs, it's time to step up your game and try to win her back. Here are signs a woman is done with you. 13 Signs a woman is done with you. 1. She starts spending more time with her friends. When a woman is done with a guy, she will start spending more time with her friends than with him. This is often because she wants to avoid being around him, so instead, she'll spend time with others. In addition to avoiding him, however, this also shows that she doesn't want to spend too much time with him because if they get too close again, there's a good chance that they might get back together again, which she doesn't want because she's done with him. 2. She no longer complains about what she used to complain about. If a woman is done with you, she will no longer complain about what she used to complain about. This could be anything from your habits to the way you treat her. She's stopped caring about these things because she's realized it's not worth her time and energy to worry about them anymore. Because you have refused to change despite her complaints, she's given up and is no longer invested in the relationship. So you can do whatever you like, she no longer cares. 3. She's lost interest in your conversations. When a woman is done with you, she will lose interest in your conversations. She won't find them as interesting or engaging as she used to, and she'll probably start avoiding them altogether. This is because she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. She's lost interest in you and doesn't want to hear about your day-to-day life. This is probably someone who used to keep you updated on her plans and couldn't wait to share her day with you. When conversations reduce in a relationship, emotional connection also reduces. What is a relationship without both? 4. She stops making plans with you. If you're wondering whether or not a woman is done with you, one of the biggest signs is that she stops making plans with you. She cancels dates, flakes on plans, and generally stops doing couple stuff with you. It's not that she's busy, she just doesn't want to be around you anymore. And if she's not around you, it's because she doesn't want to be with you. So if you're noticing that she's making less and less time for you, especially if she used to initiate plans with you, it's probably because she's done with you. Sis is done with you, bro. 5. She's stopped responding to texts and calls. Another sign that a woman is done with you is that she's stopped responding to texts and calls. She used to be quick to respond, but now it takes hours, if not days, for her to reply. And when she does reply, it's often just a one-word answer or something brief and uninterested. 6. You can tell she avoids eye contact with you when she talks to or sees you in person. When a woman is done with you, she will avoid eye contact when she talks to or sees you in person. She's not interested in looking at you anymore because she doesn't want to give you the wrong impression, she doesn't want to lead you on. In addition, making eye contact can be awkward when there's no longer any interest or attraction. 7. She gets annoyed with things you do or say that used to make her smile. You know, sometimes we laugh at our partner's jokes, not because they are funny but because we love them. Also, we encourage their attempt at being funny with our laughter and appreciate them for making an effort. So when a woman is done with you, she will get annoyed with things you do or say that used to make her smile. You might think you're being funny, but she's not laughing. She doesn't find anything you do amusing anymore because she's no longer interested in you. 8. She brings up other guys in conversation. A woman who is done with you might start bringing up other guys in conversation, whether it's in person or over text. This could be in the form of talking about someone she's interested in or guys who are asking her out. She's trying to show you that she's over you and other guys are catching her attention and ready to take your place. A woman who is still in love with you will not try to make you jealous by talking about your potential replacements. She wouldn't want to hurt or risk losing you. 9. She never initiates contact anymore, including texts. In the beginning of a relationship, it's usually the guy who has to initiate contact because he's the one trying to impress the girl and win her over. But as the relationship progresses, it's normal for the girl to start initiating contact more often. She'll text you first, call you, and make plans with you first. However, when a woman is done with you, she will never initiate contact anymore. She leaves you to it, and you realize your relationship has become one-sided. 10. She talks about her single friends or how happy they are without a man. A woman who is done with you might start talking about her single friends or how happy they are without a man. She's trying to subconsciously or consciously tell you that she's not interested in being with you and that she's considering going back to the single life. 11. She doesn't want to introduce you to her friends or family anymore. In a relationship, it's normal for couples to want to introduce each other to their friends and family. It means they're proud of their relationship and feel like their partner is worth meeting the people closest to them. However, when a woman is done with you, she will no longer want to introduce you to her friends or family. She's not interested in you meeting the people she cares about because she knows there's no future for the two of you. 12. She starts becoming more distant and less affectionate. When a woman is done with you, she will start to become more distant and less affectionate. You might notice that she doesn't stand as close to you as she used to, she doesn't hold your hand anymore, or she doesn't hug you goodbye when you leave. And when you do share physical contact, it feels forced and uncomfortable. These are all signs that her feelings for you have diminished and that she's no longer interested in being close to you. 13. She doesn't make an effort with her appearance anymore. In the beginning of a relationship, couples usually make an effort to look their best for each other. But as time goes on and they become more comfortable with each other, it's normal for them to start letting their guard down and not caring as much about their appearance. However, when a woman is done with you, she will no longer make an effort with her appearance. She might stop dressing up for dates, doing her hair and makeup, or even wearing a smile. All of these are signs that she no longer cares about impressing you or trying to keep your attention. These are signs a woman is done with you. What to do when a woman is done with you? What do you do? What if you still love her? What if she's already moved on? If you still love her, try to reach out and talk to her about how you're feeling and what you want for the future of your relationship. Find out why she seems to be done with you. Maybe you have hurt her in some way. Maybe she no longer trusts you. Or maybe she's just not ready for a serious relationship, or there is someone else in the picture. Whatever the reason is, try to talk to her about it and see if there's anything you can do to fix the situation. However, if she's already moved on, it's time to let her go and move on yourself. There's nothing you can do to change her mind or get her back. The best thing you can do is focus on your own happiness and well-being. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comments, and follow our channel for more updates.